Okay, let's talk about lashes. Okay, these are the Lily Lashes self-adhesive band eyelashes. These are new. I've been wearing the Lily Lashes for a really long time now, since they got started with the Mykonos and the Miami. The faux mink and the real mink, I've worn them both in the past. Was that like the 2016 era or something like that? 17, 18. Anyways, I haven't worn them in a hot minute. I think the last time I wore some Lily Lashes was last year, but that's because I was stuck on a style from a different brand for a long time, and I had bought a whole bunch of them. So I was trying to get rid of that stock first before I bought anything else. That stock is officially gone, and they no longer make those eyelashes. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. And I was like, you know what? As a mom, I need something that is gonna get me out the door and let me save those extra 15 minutes that I need. Because let me tell you guys, these came in handy today. Just for that, I'm actually wearing the Go Getter ones. I saw them on Rose Seard. I think that's how Seard. Seard. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But I saw her on her posts these ones, and I was like, ooh, I need those Go Getter ones. So I was like, yo, they're on a great sale. They had a little live, and I was like, check out. I think I bought these by themselves, and then these were in a 3-pack. And then I got this baby here. This lash applicator is everything. Made the application of the eyelashes 10 times better. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that if you're on the edge about these, because you're like, I don't know, does it really stick? I've been wearing these lashes since 4 o'clock. They do give you use for the self-adhesive because it's body temperature. So the adhesive, I'm trying to figure out how to say this without confusing y'all. The adhesive is here. Let me see if they says it right here. So your body heat will help the lash band stick and stay all day. Is what their body heat activated, in a sense, is basically what they're trying to say. You don't need any glue, but because they are body heat, the lash glue, basically your body heat activates the lash glue. You can only use these 3 to 5 wears, but if you clean them and you use them correctly and you don't put a lot of mascara on them, you can extend the life of the lashes up to probably 20, or like a regular lash, because you'll just have to put like your own regular lash glue that you usually use. Ones that I'm wearing right now, I don't have any mascara on. I usually do wear mascara, and I didn't curl them or anything. I usually do curl even the little fake lashes just to give them that little bit of a more lift so they become visible. And I didn't get to do any of that today. But that's because I was in a hurry. Like I said, they came out good because I had my glasses on for most of the time because I was outside watching a ball game. But the other ones that I got was Game Changer. I'm excited to try those on to see how they look, but this is how they look in the box. And then there is Go Getter, which are the ones that I have on, like I said. And then we got Money Maker. Those look really pretty too. And last but not least, we got the iconic Miami on here. Ooh. This was included for free because I bought the trio, but I'm not sure because I don't recall. I literally bought the lashes, was in their life for a little bit, joked around with them, and said, I'm skeptical about the lashes sticking on me because I don't have no body heat because my heart is an ice box. Or I got an ice box where my heart used to be. Funny, right? Funny. I know. Hilarious. Anyways, so this is what it looks like. So I think the tip is supposed to be so it says this 2-in-1 lash applicator has a little brush so you can brush the lashes if you needed to, whether it's your own without the actual lashes. But it states this is your secret weapon for the perfect lash application. Exclusive design makes it easy to apply both strip lashes. and clusters, ensuring seamless look every time. The non-stick finish at the tips, which is this right here and this right here. You can kind of tell during application, and it sure does because I applied these with no issue. And like I said, I've been wearing my makeup on for 4 hours now, and it is 4 hours since 4 o'clock. Sorry, it's late. It's 12 o'clock midnight. I should probably be washing off my face here, but I've been doing a couple videos and I'm not done. I still have to do more. But yes. And I was gonna take these off, and I was like, you know what? Let me make a quick little video about them. And here I am, and they're pretty. I have a lot of body heat apparently for having an ice box, cold-hearted person, you know. But yeah, see how it's already coming off there. They stick pretty well. If they lasted from 4 o'clock till 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night, I'm gonna say these are a yes. I really like the lash applicator. I have another lash applicator. It's okay. It was very inexpensive eyelash applicator. So for the type of applicator that I had, for the type of applicator that it was, and for the price, I liked it. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting them back in to where they were at basically, and I'm just making sure that they fit in there perfectly. As you can see, there's like a little slit in there, and I'm just making sure they fit in there correctly, so that way the band doesn't lose its shape. And there's one. I'm gonna do the second one. Like I said, look, I'm tugging on it. Obviously, I'm not gonna tug on it, but I'm tugging on it, and it's pretty. It's on there. It's on there very securely. So I'm just gonna pop it back in there. Try to follow that little line right there as much as possible. And I did cut the inner corner on these because I like more of the outer flare that it had versus the little flare that it had at the very beginning. But either way, whether you choose to cut it on the end over here or the inside, it's really up to you. I usually cut from out here, but for these ones, I just like the fluffiness more on the outer part than what I did in the inside. And honestly, if I would have cut out here instead of in here, I would have been fine. I completely put these opposite, but that's okay. The other thing that I liked about the box is that it tells you which lash is which. So, you know, your bottom one's going to be your right lash, and then your top one's going to be your left lash. Which makes sense because this is my right lash, this is my left lash. So it's pretty cool. And then anytime you're done, you want to just put them back in here. And then the steps are in here so you never forget them. And it even tells you to size your lashes. Don't be the ones that be wearing it all the way out here unless the type of makeup look that you're wearing asks for that type of style. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So these are the lashes. Now, if you guys want me to try on the other ones that I got, which is Game Changer, Game Changer, Miami, and Moneymaker. And like I said, the one that I was wearing in this video was Go Getter. But if you guys want me to try these ones on, let me know in the comments and I'll do it for you guys, okay? If you guys want me to try it on without makeup on, let me know in the comments because these also are great to wear without makeup on. They blend in very seamlessly. Because I did try on Go Getter without the eyeliner first to see how I would like it, and I really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, if that's something that you guys want to see, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and attach the TikTok shop link like I always do, so that way you guys can check them out yourself. I don't know if I'm going to do it for the single or the 3-pack, but because I did put on the singles and I had these ones on, I'm probably going to attach the Go Getter. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, and if you guys do check out the lashes, check this out too because you won't regret it. All right, bye.